Hey EscoNitz, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes.
The sword swings wide.
So last we left off, the Ashen Demon's father was slain by us.
The Federation reaffirms their alliance with the Empire and finally begins their invasion of the kingdom.
Ooh.
Seeing that Fargus is readying for battle, Claude plans for a short engagement. With a cunning scheme at the ready, his army trespasses into Fraldarius territory.
Well?
Thank you for coming, everyone. Sedith, we are grateful you could join us.
I would be remiss to ignore something that so clearly concerns the Church. We are here to discuss the latest developments in Leicester, correct?
Indeed. I think it's safe to say that Claude's reinvention of the region and collaboration with the Empire came as a complete shock to us all. Thus far, we have been able to dedicate
I never really liked the
solely to
B3.
battle with the Empire in the west. Now we must dispatch troops to the east as well.
The Federation's military force is hardly significant. We shouldn't have to divert much attention from the Western Front.
I would not be so optimistic, not after what happened in ALL. If you recall, the Knights of Seiros were completely wiped out.
Yes, it was a terrible loss. We didn't even have time to send reinforcements. It still pains me to think on what became of Catherine.
Oh, we murdered her and stole her sword.
Imperial Army. The complete lack of survivors strikes me as suspicious.
I see. You believe the Federation may have had a hand in the matter.
Precisely. Furthermore, the territories of Burgundy, Seward, and Albany previously wished to defect to our side, but have since reversed their positions. Perhaps their sudden change of heart can be attributed to this incident as well.
If only we'd been able to welcome those houses to the kingdom, we would have a slightly stronger position in the east.
The Church initially acted as an intermediary with those houses, but I fear it would be too risky to continue now. I'm sorry.
Considering their iffy loyalty, they wouldn't have been reliable anyway. If we'd taken them in, we'd just be regretting it now.
That may be true, but it is yet another card we are no longer able to play. Our options now are severely limited.
All we can do is hold the Western Front, and watch the Federation like a hawk to see what their next move will be.
I know we are not privy
We're gonna
to the
murder you
details
all.
of the pact between the Empire and the Federation. But would it be safe to assume that the followers of Seiros in Leicester have abandoned the Central Church in favor of the Southern Church?
They've certainly severed ties with the Central Church, but it seems they have elevated the Eastern Church instead.
And the Empire allowed that?
They must have figured the war was turning against them and made that concession to secure Leicester's cooperation.
The Eastern Church. How is Fargus to survive when we're beset by enemies to the east, west, and even north? I
North.
think it is time we devote ourselves to finding an answer to that question.
Now who?
Well, we've managed to secure the immediate area. I'd say that makes our landing a success.
Clearly, the kingdom was not expecting our sudden appearance this far north.
They sure weren't. A certain somebody's suggestion to take the unexpected route was right on target.
Technically speaking, it was my suggestion.
Arvel.
Talking off the top of my head. I didn't think we'd actually be able to invade by sea.
Maybe it was off the top of your head, but I considered a myriad of options before arriving at that proposal.
And we have Nadir to thank for helping us make our sea dreams come true.
Oh, it was easy enough. All I had to do was secure an official order from the king. None of our merchants would dare disobey that.
You managed to convince the King of Elmira to sign off on this?
Convince isn't exactly the word I'd use. I merely placed the paperwork in front of him at an early hour, when he might not have been fully awake.
You did what now? It sounds to me like he had no idea what he was signing.
That's good.
Not as if it's a big deal. We just borrowed a few boats for a bit.
And let's not forget all the assistance Margrave Edmund gave us either.
That's right. Being able to use his ports certainly cut down the length of our voyage.
I'm glad my adoptive father was able to help. Shortened though it was, I can't say my stomach enjoyed the trip.
You don't have to say adoptive father every time.
Really came through. And here I thought he only ever chucked money at us. At least that's what Judith would say.
That's a pretty good impression, Hilda. Maybe you've got a future as the hero of Goneril.
You know, I like the sound of that.
Good to see you're all as relaxed as ever. But let's get back to the task. Our plan's working so far, but we've still got a lot to do. I just hope our little invitation was accepted.
Invitation?
The Srang forces saw our movements just as we planned. They've been inspired to strike, and soon, I expect. It's possible they're already marching on Gautier territory.
If that's the case, then we can't afford to stand around talking about it. We'll
Kill!
as soon as we're ready. We'll make our way through Fraldaria's territory and strike Ferdiad, the kingdom's capital.
Ooh. We're going straight for the capital? Oh, what? Huh. Interesting. Oh, battle suggestion time. Acquire materials to expand the Tactics Academy.
What if we did this?
To expand the marketplace.
What if we did this?
Ooh. Marketplace or Tactics Academy? Tactics.
This, I'll take care of it.
One step at a time.
Sounds good to me. Let's get rolling, everyone.
Well,
Me.
how'd it go?
An advanced seal. Useless.
Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist.
Tactics Academy.
Facilities.
What do we got? Quality building material. I mean, I guess that's all I might as well build them both. Okay.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Let's go to the shopkeeper. 'Cause I want some more master seals.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Got 3.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, Anna's not here. Where is trading? Or
Training can be the difference.
player class. Marianne, you're first. Memory. There you go, Marianne.
I never pictured this for myself.
Yes. Okay. Mage's Wisdom. Wait, what gauge will deplete? I don't know what gauge. Okay. Forearm? Okay. That's fine. Now who else? Leone. Falcon Knight, Dark Knight. I'm tempted to make her the Dark Knight, but do I go Dark Knight? Or Holy Knight? Or Falcon? She's got better defense as Dark Knight. Sure.
This is
let's go with Ignatz. You can have your Trickster class. That's my final seal.
I should make the most of this.
Alright, training. Let's see if they're set for it. You are, and you are. Okay. First, Marianne, or not Marianne. You. Successive training.
I bet this'll come.
Very nice.
We fell.
That should come in handy.
Monk. Alright, Shamir, let's get you a new job.
Time to work you into shape.
Shamir, there you are. You know what? Sure.
A new way to fight?
Nope. Okay, train, switch her over to that. And success. Go!
I bet this'll.
Just go. This is quite fascinating.
I'll remember this.
Hope this is good.
Okay. Oh, she mastered mage. I can't select it, I have to. Okay. Fire class. Leone. Warlock.
Definitely.
And this is why she's going down that tree.
With proper training, you'll be on
Convoy. Where is she? Leone. That is a light damage. Light. Let's go with this. Does she need a book for this? Well, I guess we'll find out, right? Bring. We don't have any. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Time to talk to everyone.
So, yeah.
My grandpa used to be a merchant and he had all sorts of adventures while traveling around. Once he tried going all the way into the northern reaches of the kingdom. That's why he did that. Why would he do that? That's what I asked, but he just got mad and started yelling about how you don't need a reason to go on an adventure. Anyway, he eventually went so far north that it got too cold for him. Just when he decided to turn back, he met up with some folks from Srang. Except they couldn't understand each other, so they got into a fight. My grandpa managed to steal one of their furs and make a break for it. Wait, is it my grandpa's fault that Fargus and Srang don't get along? Possibly. That Nadir guy's a hoot. I like him. I was thinking he had to be some kind of an oddball to do that whole brotherhood thing with Holst. I was right. That guy's something else. Acts like he's half his age, too. Happy! Ugh, I can't believe I let you all drag me to the kingdom. Ask what's wrong. Do you not like the kingdom or something? It's not really the kingdom itself, more like my bad memories here. Don't worry about it though, I'm still going to fight. I don't know much about this justice junk, but at least everyone in this army treats me nicely. I like Happy. go ahead and cook. We want that 2 fish saute. Constance and Happy. Great.
Solid.
Well, this is a welcome change. Lately, I feel like...
Yes, I know.
There we go.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Yum. The horse is now with Happy and Constance. Hey, perfect.
There, done. Good thing nothing happened that would have...
I disagree. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Yuri and place it. Hey, perfect.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Care for horses. Holston Hill.
Dear sister.
It just happened to go. We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself
Volunteer. Organize documents. Lindhart or Bernadetta and Pet. Nice.
We all must do our
And
fair
one
share.
more.
Care to make yourself useful?
Manage the pantry. You'd think this would be what Raphael would be good with.
Finally done. All because we stuck to our strength.
We all must do our fair share.
There we go. Done with activity points. We landed a while ago, but I still feel dizzy. People say large ships don't rock as much, so you won't get seasick, but that's obviously untrue. Yeah, it was swaying a lot. I probably would have gotten seasick too if I'd been on it any longer. I'm glad I'm not the only one, but now I'm dreading the voyage back home. So we're in Kingdom territory now. I only wish Judith could be here with us. Guess it's too late to turn back now. At least we won't have to worry about any invasions from Elmira while we're gone. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, we haven't officially negotiated a ceasefire with them, but it should be fine as long as Nadir is with us. Actually, couldn't we ask Nadir to broker an official ceasefire? I mean, it sounds like he can get the king to sign anything when he's half asleep. Arvel, you must harness your emotions and continue working toward our goal. This sorrow and regret will undoubtedly make you stronger. That is how humans work, at least as far as I'm aware. So, change appearance. All units. Or... Huh. Wait, he went to the academy? Was he part of the DLC? I didn't know that. Okay. Spend renown. Purchase item? Okay. I'm not spending my holy crap. Oh man. I could buy so many of these. Dex, magic. I could just pop a bunch of those. Oh, you can only buy one. I wonder... it makes me want to save those because I've never had the opportunity to visit the kingdom before. What a novel experience. It's not as though we're honored guests, however, so I can't spend my time doing crest research. You haven't changed one bit. Have you gotten any results? Ridiculous question. I don't do research to get results. Ugh, all this talking has worn me out. Good night. Actually, convoy. Wait. How do you store? Ah, there we go. I'm gonna... I could pop both of these on me. Magic. I don't know. I still don't know if what stat she is. Speed? I want speed on you. Luck. Defense? Where's Lysithia? Resistance. I'll put those in me. Charm, I guess me. I don't know what that does. Increases HP by 200. Where's Lysithia? Okay, strength. I kind of really want to pop them into me. But I also don't know if... I'm gonna... You know what? I am. Dex. You can have the Dex. Magic! I don't want to give that to him, but... And Dex. Alright, that's all of them. Hi, Bernie. So, this is the kingdom. Or wait, maybe it's not? I spent all my time inside, so I can't tell the difference. We're definitely in a different place. You seriously can't tell? Well, now that you mention it, I guess it is super cold. Bernie's outside.
I carry a little of everything here.
There we go, have some money.
Hope to see you again soon.
Did you know?
I stopped by my home before we left, but I hardly said a word to my adoptive father. He was too busy preparing the ships and securing supplies for us. You don't really get along with him, right? Then it's probably for the best. Yes, I thought I would feel that way too. For some reason, I did feel a little sad leaving without barely speaking to him. It's very odd. Perhaps the distance has made me think more fondly upon him. Hey, Leone. Sorry, Leonora. I've been avoiding you lately. It's just that whenever I saw you, I couldn't help but think about the captain. But I'm okay now, and ready to move on. I'm gonna fight even harder in honor of the captain's memory. I mean... he was our enemy.
It's you.
Claude asked me to watch out for when the Strang army makes their move. It's honestly hard to get a good read on them, but they know the kingdom's in a bind, so it's likely they'll march south to attack. But Margrave Gautiers set up a powerful defense in the north. I doubt they'd make it to the capital. I'll ask why they'd invade. Why are clans from Serang so intent on invading the kingdom? Pillaging, plain and simple. Most of the Serang region is covered in ice, and terrible for farming, and they can't really trade when their ports freeze over, so they have no choice but to steal from places that aren't frozen solid. Gautier will have to deal with any attacks from Serang, making it easier for us to invade. Alright. You, give me resources.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Greetings.
Let's think about
It's so exciting we got to travel by ship to one of the kingdom's ports. I only wish this were an educational excursion. I bet if Judith were here, she'd give me the scolding of a lifetime. She'd say I was acting too carefree. We're in enemy territory after all. Ugh, I guess I should really pull myself together. Hi, Petra. Elmiran ships are being very different from Brigid ships, I am surprised. Eastern ships are not coming to Brigid, maybe because it is hard to cross the ocean. It's probably not profitable enough for them to go there. Brigid's pretty far from Elmira. That is true. Ships are fast, but it would be taking too much time to go around Foldland. What is down here? Oh, the tactics instructor. That's right. We did unlock something, didn't we? Increased recovery use. Hmm? Okay.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Not gonna forget this.
Not Hello. Not Ignatz.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time. I'll put this to good use.
Okay. For now, that's good.
Don't neglect your daily study.
Who's over here, Lawrence? It was quite shocking to learn that Elmira possesses such formidable ships. I thought our technology was much more advanced than theirs, but that does not appear to be the case at all. Yeah, some people talk about Elmirans like they're bloodthirsty monsters, but that's clearly wrong. Indeed, I must admit that was misguided prejudice on our part. Perhaps we ought to pay more attention to what is happening outside of Fodlan. I am certain there is much we could learn from them. Belthus, Constance, Happy, all the usual suspects are here. Up until 2 years ago, I lived with them underground as part of the Ashen Wolves' house. Ask about the Ashen Wolves? I don't remember that house from the Officers' Academy. It was called a house, but really, it was a home for young ones who had no place left to go in the world. It was a comfortable place for people with special circumstances like us. I bet the kingdom never even dreamed we'd come by sea. And even when they do catch on, they won't have many forces to spare to drive us off. They've already got their hands full with the Empire to the west and Sring to the north. Ask about Sring. I don't really know what's going on with Sring. Sring is a region of warlike people who live on a peninsula north of Fargus. House Gautier has defended the kingdom from their invasions over the years, just like House Goneril has protected us from Elmira. They haven't tried anything recently, but I'm sure they'll attack once they hear the kingdom is in disarray. Or at least, I'm hoping they do. Either way, we'll have to put everything we have into this fight. I get a little jumpy being so far from Leicester. We've got to watch our backs. I'm sure we'll be fine, but I can't help but feel a little uneasy without Judith around. Margrave Edmund truly made this expedition happen. We never would have been able to receive those large ships without his fine arbor. I imagine he was able to build it because of his constant business dealings. What kind of business is he in? The Margrave pioneered new sea routes and built ports for trade, which has enabled him to reap immense profits. I would describe his business acumen and his oratory skills in one word: rude. He is without a doubt one of the greatest heroes of our time. He eclipses me in everything but martial prowess. Oh, by the way, apparently the Margrave told His Majesty that he wanted to provide support for House Daphne. He and Judith didn't often get along, but I suppose they respected each other in a way. Wait, what was that?
So anyway.
Oh, support. Hey, Commander, how'd you like the voyage? Elmiran ships are second to none, wouldn't you say? It was my first time on one, too. Anyway, it's practically unheard of for an Elmiran to set foot in Fargus. I may as well take advantage of being here and really cut loose. I had no idea what would happen when the Federation captured me, but it is truly a great relief to hear they've allied with the Empire.
What
Are you okay? Are you really okay going against the Central Church? I thought they'd done a lot for you. All they did was fail to clean their basement. I wouldn't exactly call that doing a lot. I may have lost my home and territory, but I am still an Imperial noble at heart. Though I suppose I would settle for being a Federation noble too. Alright. To the war map. After 30 minutes. Let's see. Anna's right there, huh? You can only take male units into this battle. That means I can't take Leonora, or Lysithea, or Marianne. Ooh. Let's do this one first, because I think, yeah, Anna's in this territory. None of these have a timer, right? Alright. Deploy. If Anna wasn't here, I'd probably do the all-male one. Gain control of all strongholds. Change unit.
Good to go.
Alright.
Let's earn our keep. Stay safe.
Please, excuse me, is this okay? You can count on me. I'll do
So take that one.
Let's try this.
You can head over there. And Leonora will go take that middle one.
I won't let you down. Let's take it down at once. Let us take them by storm.
That paladin's gonna die before he can even... I did... Oh yeah, that's right. I did buff my strength too. What? Goodbye, both of you.
Don't mind if I do. I beg your assistance at once.
Coming.
Your fortitude encourages me.
I can't even see what's going on!
I knew this was a possibility.
Blood, how are you in trouble?
We're done for. The rest is up to you. Time to make a name.
Freak shot.
Are you prepared?
Gotta stay on.
Who's this?
Take a breather.
What did you expect?
Boom! Oh, she's dead.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee. Too easy.
You're pretty useful.
Blood.
Let's see how this goes. Let's try this. I'd better back them.
Sometimes.
Bring it down.
Yeah, right.
Resistance is futile.
What's fallen? Okay. Oh god, this poor stronghold captain. Hey, Fraldarius General. Bye.
It's my turn. I'll give it a try. And there's still more I can do.
I'm pissed now.
Your turn, Marianne. Oops! You're dead. Goodbye. And that's the end of this mission. I did it! S rank! Foreign Tome. Hey, Claude leveled up.
One step closer.
This'll help me.
Helm Splitter, Haze Slice. And nothing. Wonder how many chapters there are. Huh.
The Sreng army aims to strike? But we just drove them back a few months ago.
The last incursion involved only a portion of their might. This may be the work of those who did not take part in the previous attack.
Unfortunately, it would seem the forces are few in number. Even so, we can ill afford any interference with the Margrave's work.
It's been almost 14 years since King Lambert and I fought the Sreng armies together.
Who's that?
They have always been a warlike people. If they've learned that Fargus is in crisis, they would jump at the chance to take advantage of it.
So then the question is, who informed them of our current difficulties?
Are you in here, Boar? We've got a problem.
Boar?
What is it, Felix?
The Federation army has invaded Fraldarius territory. They're marching westward as we speak.
The Federation? But how? I thought our eastern border was sufficiently prepared.
They came by sea in giant ships and took over a port town on our eastern shore.
Since when does Leicester have a navy capable of transporting a full army?
That's what I'd like to know. But whatever the answer, they're here now.
No matter how big the ships, there are always limits to how large a seaborne invasion can be.
That's true, which means they'll want to avoid any unnecessary conflict. I would expect them to march directly west.
Well, you don't know me, obviously.
Capital, then. We need to stop them before they reach it. A job for the Shield of Fargus, if I've ever heard one. I'll go home and get ready to intercept them.
Your Majesty, I ask that you permit me leave to do the same. As the former Lord of Fraldarius territory, I cannot turn a blind eye to these interlopers.
Understood. I will send you some of my personal soldiers as reinforcements. Just promise me you'll both come back alive.
You won't. And a shop. Yay! The enemy has already retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. Sweet. Battalion renowned in the members' home country have offered to ally with you. I have heard of your exploits and greatly look up to you. Please, let me fight under you. Cool. You take lessons from some masters who are renowned. It is an honor to instruct you. I will teach you all that I know. I see, they do look pretty strong. Maybe I'll join in too. Haha. Axes, huh? Cool. Alright, let's go expand a facility. That male-only mission is going to be difficult. Facility master.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Greatly reduces the cost of leveling. Yes. Okay.
Let me know if I may be of further
Alright. Anna, what do you have? Makes me a little sad that she's not a combat character this time. Yeah, I'll buy that. I will also buy these two items.
Nothing but the best for you.
Strength and max. Ooh, that's 1,000 HP. Hang on a second. 1,000 HP. We're gonna give that straight into Marianne. And these are strengths. Alright. Sure, Ignatz, we can go on an expedition.
Let's think about that. I see. Apologies for the wait. Where are we going today?
Let's go to the waterfront.
Today, I'll look at the world through your eyes.
I don't want to date Ignatz. But the game apparently wants me to. You can almost taste it.
I can already feel my exhaustion melting away.
Take a break.
The world stretches far beyond Fodlan's borders. Wouldn't you like to see it all someday? Let's think about that.
Where would you like to go?
It's important to be mindful of your tableware choices. Foods and tea taste different depending on what they're served in.
Right tableware.
Let's think about that.
Last one.
I'm worried about historical ruins getting destroyed in the war. There's no way to get them back once they're gone.
How to protect those sites. I did it! Perfect date! Observe.
Is something the matter? You're making me blush. I'm envious of people who've been blessed with an excellent physique. It's an area in which I'm sorely lacking.
Okay. Here, have a gift.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Thank you for today. I hope you invite me again sometime.
I got charm. Alright, back to battle. Actually, training instructor? Level up. Okay. Let's get you to 27.
I'm making my muscles proud.
You actually got some good magic level up. Yuri is level 33. Alright, we can use Yuri.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Proceed to the war map. We're gonna do the all-male mission.
ready anytime.
Ignatz. Raphael. And Yuri.
Alright, I've got this.
Fight.
I'll paint us a picture of victory.
We're moving. Follow me. Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
Defeat the Wyvern Rider and their allies. Should send people to do their current.
Here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Let's
Kill
see
that
how this goes.
one.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
And take over that base, Yuri.
We'll bring it down in no time.
Did I just kill 2 with that?
I found strength in it.
Nice.
If I were to die here.
I can,
What they say about playing with fire.
This place is ours now.
Sorry, Raphael.
All right, here I go.
Sure.
I command you to help me.
My turn?
All right, here I go.
No problem, I got it.
Alright. I gotta go save them real quick. There's one bandit.
Is that all we've got?
I wish I understood how to play his class better. Well, that assassin's dead.
I'm dragging the others down. We won't let this opportunity go to waste. I'm dragging the others down.
They're gone.
I give you my thanks.
I'm sorry, a tonic.
Dragging the others down.
Hello?
It just got tougher. But so long as we don't give up, we can open a path to victory.
Take your final bow. Now leave. Sorry.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
What do they say?
Now leave. This will help secure our victory.
God damn it, Raphael. There we go, there's another health bar.
Hey, I'm doing pretty well today.
Keep your eyes on me.
Watch and learn.
Come on, break that shield. Goodbye.
This is all my fault.
Alright, here I go.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Defeat the Wyvern Lord.
I'm dragging the others down.
I'm alright. Really?
These aren't my normal people.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we?
Try and kill him. Die.
No problem. Keep your eyes on me.
All right.
Good. We seized it.
Loose.
Goodbye. One more.
Must keep my guard up.
Goodbye.
Great work. And I know you can do even more.
I want to see what his A does before we...
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Alright, what's next?
Oh, it's just this?
My turn?
It's my turn.
Now we have the advantage.
Goodbye.
Another job well done. Time for some hard-earned rest.
There. Stage complete. Lords of the Land. Oh, I actually got a Nitz rank. I was not expecting that.
I found strength in adversity.
Nice level up.
More fighting means more strength.
Okay, level up. It's okay. Okay, what do we got? Training points covered. Oh. Build a... Sure.
I'll get everything ready.
You discovered a small workshop in a nearby forest. You spoke with the craftsperson there.
What do you think?
I'm planning on closing down my shop and returning to my hometown. Take whatever you want, free of charge. Talisman shield or a prayer ring? I don't know what either one does. Prayer ring. Some supportive civilians have offered to furnish you with supplies. Okay. Let's go expand that. Hi.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Okay, so we can... Let's go with this one.
Let me know if I may be...
Oh, I could still expand it.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Support? Or tactical?
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supply Master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Alright, time to upgrade.
My instruction comes at a high price.
150 hit.
New power. All right. Hey, a new power. All right.
Not gonna forget this. Another trick up the old sleeve.
This talent hidden away? Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Those are finished.
Don't
Okay.
neglect your daily studies.
We'll get our training in.
Time to work you into shape.
You switch to that. Okay,
Time to work you into Can't wait to see how you do.
let's do one more mission for this episode. Because I want to be able to get that one done. What is over here, by the way? You cannot dodge, Harrison. What's happening? Okay. Let's go ahead and go into this battle. Defeat the Swordmaster and other enemies. Wyvern Lord is routed. Okay, change unit.
Time to go to work.
Leonora. Change unit. Marianne. Change unit. Lysithia.
Time to waste.
White.
Let's earn our keep.
There's no
Okay. You can take this base.
Is this okay? You can count on me.
You can take that base.
Let's try this. Let's
You
see
can
how this
take
goes.
that base.
Not a problem. I've got
them to hesitate.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
Okay.
March! And don't let me catch you lagging behind.
Let the battle begin.
God, my attack on Leonora is so freaking powerful.
Let us take them by storm.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Hey, base captain.
Out of the way.
Hi, will you die, please? Thank you. Damn, I already have this too.
Did I meet your expectations?
Wow, good job, Marianne.
This
problem anymore.
Claude is fighting at a disadvantage.
Real bad feeling about this.
Goodbye, Swordmaster. How are you already in trouble, Lysithia? I didn't bring us thief. Oh well.
Of course I did it.
Let's just end these with my attack.
I knew this was a possibility. Retreat!
Is that all we've got?
Hey! There's my treasure key.
Okay, let's go.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Oh hey, Trickster.
We're not losing to anyone.
I've got you.
I'd like my key, please. Thank you. Coming through.
We're not losing to anyone.
Hang on a second.
Is that all we've got?
It can't even keep up with how fast. Oh, this is good.
The stronghold's ours.
Defeat 200 enemies.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I hope I can fight at your side without slowing you down.
Whew, 2 more strength.
No excuses. I just have to win.
Will you knock it off? My Scythia, stop that one. I got 40 seconds to defeat like 100 enemies. 150, so even more than I thought. I don't think I'm gonna get this side quest.
No excuses. I just have to win.
I don't think I'm gonna get this. $50 more in 2 seconds. Nope. Oh well.
Sure made a mess of that.
Not much.
And there's still more I can do.
I'll be over there in a second. Kill him.
Watch closely. You're pretty useful sometimes.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
What was the problem? Marianne, why couldn't you do that? Alright, next.
I want to grow even
Not bad. Could be better. Alright. Mary, or Lysithia's got 3 enemies up here. Whoa. Okay, that was cool. Goodbye.
Now leave.
Break shot. Bye.
Please let their spirits rest in peace.
Stage complete. That was a short mission. And I got an S rank.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Brave Lance. Alright. What do we get from our survey point? Farmer with an assortment of rare produce has come to strike a deal with you. I've picked some medicinal herbs in this area. Let me give you one, although I don't know what its effects are. Premium magic. There's a suspicious person here. They try to make you a covert deal with you. I'm looking for something in particular here. If you've got any for me, I'll make it worth your while. No. I don't. You came across an enemy army deserter. An officer in hiding. You fought off the officer's pursuers and rescued them. Thank you. Do you think I could serve under you? I'm confident in my training. Okay. We'll save that for next time. Alright. Something about spices. Let's see if we can buy them.
I carry a little of everything here.
Doesn't look like it. Okay. With that, EscoNitz, we're going to call this episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye.
Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.